Well. I'm on a mission, the market's my canvas. Pine Tree Trader, that's the name, no need for the panic. Got my screens lit, watching the price move. Every tick, every chart, I'm in my groove. See an inside bar, that's a sign of a pause. The market's holding its breath, it's a break from the laws. Squeeze it up tight, coiling for a big move. I'm patient, I'm watching, got nothing to prove. Wait for the break, above or below. That's when I hit the gas, watch the profit grow. Apex funding on the line, my account's legit. Passing these challenges, ain't no time to quit. Inside out, outside in, that's the way we play. Taking that funding, stacking up profit every day. From Pine Tree Trader to take profit, we're on a roll. Stratify's the platform, we're in full control. Now let's talk about the outside bar, it's a different scene. It's a power move, a sign of something keen. Engulfing the last one, showing dominance and might. The bears or the bulls, they're winning the fight. It's a reversal signal or a continuation of the trend. Gotta read the context all the way to the end. I'm with Take Profit Trader, they've got my back. Giving me the capital, keeping me on track. No more small accounts, no more holding back. I'm a funded trader, there's no turning back. My trades are clean, my risk is tight. I'm living this life, shining so bright. Inside out, outside in, that's the way we play. Taking that funding, stacking up profit every day. From Pine Tree Trader to Take Profit, we're on a roll. Stratify's the platform, we're in full control. Stratify's the engine, the charts are crisp and clean. Executing orders, a trading machine. Got my stops in place, my target set high. Pine Tree Trader strategy, under the market sky. This ain't a gamble, it's a calculated art. Every setup I see, I'm playing my part. Yeah, Pine Tree Trader, Apex, Take Profit, Stratify. We're in the game, you can't deny. From inside to outside, we're ruling the charts. Building our wealth, breaking hearts, peace out. Yeah.
What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? How's it going, everyone? What I got on this chart? This is stuff I was looking at the other day. Let's get rid of this. Don't need that. For that. Henry K, thanks so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Let's go. Tactical reviews. It's Mo, bro. Fiber Splice in the house. Yeah, smash that like. Yeah, yeah, right. Yes. Should be wild. We'll see. I'm fully planning on sizing down. About 10 minutes before open. Tomorrow is a holiday. Futures market will be open though. Yeah. Brian Adams, 2F by boat. Let's go. Feel like NQ's gonna dump, but we'll see. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Max, what's going on? I hope you had a good weekend. Yeah, I worked all weekend on that website. It's crazy. I literally haven't stepped away from this computer for more than a couple of hours. It feels like. So, but it's pretty decent. Let's go, Max. Got some TPT evals with your code. Let's go. Thank you so much, Max. I appreciate the support, man. Seems like a relief rally incoming for the dump. Yeah, so Trump saying, like, don't worry about the China tariffs. You know, he's tweeting things like that. So do we get a little gap up? I mean, I don't know. Jay Styles, Tory Trade's husband, Coach Fred, Fiber Splice. Passed a My Fun Future Core eval, and they sent me an email Friday saying I passed. How long does it usually take before the account is good to go? You should have it pretty soon. Yeah, sometimes when you pass accounts, even with most prop firms, like when you pass accounts on Fridays, sometimes there's like a little bit of delay for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, usually it's pretty quick. Is it your first account with My Funded Futures, or did I trade the tariff dump on Friday? Yeah, I was on stream. I was streaming it. It was fun. Market will be open here in about 7 minutes, so. Yo, Design, what is up? Tony! So we will do a giveaway today. I got another Apex account I can give away. Yeah, first Fiber Splice. Yeah, so it might take, you know, a little bit longer, but yeah, it should be pretty quick. My Funded Futures has really good tech, so it should be quick. No, I'm not on mobile. No, it's you can come over on the other side too. I got two going. Pretty wild up in New Jersey. Yeah, it was really nice out yesterday. At least it's not snow, right? Oh, yeah. So Maine is in like one of the biggest droughts it's ever been, which is kind of crazy. People's wells were running dry, and no problem. Fiber Splice. F Snow and F Gold. I hear you there. So before the market opens, guys, I put a link to my website. I made it today, or all weekend. Here it is. Basically, it's just a place that you can go, and it's got all my codes. So it's propcodeshub.com. I am not a professional web designer, so you know, but I tried my best. I actually took a lot of time to do this, but and of course I'm going to improve on it as we go. But so yeah, so if you can click on any of these links here, it'll bring you right to the websites, and obviously you can use code PINE for all the discounts. And then down here I got a little running news feed here that shows you all the current discounts. You can just kind of click through it if you want, but it's an automatic scroll as well. So this part right here I'm going to keep updated as much as I can. And yeah, and then just a little bit you know, some of my YouTube videos or whatever. But took me a long time, but I thought it came out pretty decent. Activation credit for TPT, Brandon. So usually that's if you passed on Friday, there's usually a glitch. So it usually takes till like Monday, and with it being a holiday, I don't know. But yeah, for some reason there's a glitch. I don't know. It's been like that way for months. Cave Trader, thank you. Keegan, thanks, Coach Fred. Yeah, I worked on. I literally worked on it all weekend. Like, and where's this giveaway? Oh, not till later in the stream. Gotta tease it. How much am I funded futures right now? Depends on the plan. Actually, let me change this. But it's like 127 for... It's 120, let's see. So it's like 127 right now with that scale. So it's that free scale add-on for the 50K. But yeah, it depends on which one you are looking at. The core plan right now is around $73 with code PINE. You get you 5% off that. And then scale plan right now is right around 120. So, and there's no activation fees with my funded futures as well. So, but you want to make sure you add that flex add-on. That's that free flex add-on, and that will get you that 50% profit withdrawal. So once you're funded, it's 50% withdrawal of your profits. So if you make, say, $4,000 in 5 days, and you've had 5 days of $100 or more, you can withdraw 50%. So you can withdraw $2,000 up till like $12,000, and then you can withdraw $6,000. So you can get up to $6,000 per payout. So pretty sweet. So that's with my funded futures. If you want to use code PINE for that. Pro Fast Guy in the house. It's Mo, bro. Yeah, here we go. 30 seconds. What are you guys thinking? Type S short, L long. Let's see what you guys think. Long. Yes, this few yeah. I think we're gonna get a pop. I think we're gonna get a gap up. Big gap up. There it is. Big gap up. Woo, boy. Holy cow, guys. That is a 300-point gap up. Holy cow, guys. I don't even know how to trade this yet. Probably micros. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, these grids are in 50s, guys. This grid, each grid is 50 points. So this is massive. Yeah. Exactly, John. Exactly. Yeah, I probably should wait before I trade for sure. With no fear, what is up? You were right. Holy cow. What's gold doing? Let's check out gold. Yeah, gold's wild as well. Let the market calm down. I'm not even gonna try to mess with those big big evals, those expensive ones right now. We'll swing around this Buellanox account. This is the one I was trading on the market dump on stream. We'll continue to trade this one. Switching to micros at the moment. But yeah, we are just cranking higher. Market's up 1.4%, 340 points. Absolutely insane. Gold up 0.73 to 30 points. But nothing like NASDAQ right now. NASDAQ, we got ES up 1%. We got YM up 1% almost. 0.84%. Should have went long before the open. I know. Crazy, right? Just very volatile. Yeah, too volatile right now. Yeah. Yeah, crazy. See if the market pulls back here. Right here at 24,700. Woof. So my plan is right now I'm going to switch to micros, and then we'll see what happens. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be an inside bar. I think even with like 3 micros, you could smoke an account pretty quickly. Because these are huge moves. What's that ATR, Trev? 162? Oh, let's go. I was like, I knew you'd have a tweet or a message about ATR. So, yeah, this is nuts. 600% evals, only 4, yeah. You just made an instant 200s with 3 micros. You just clicked the button with a bracket, right? You didn't notice your grid was at 100? I know. These are at 50s. If I put it on, like, I usually trade them on 10s. If I trade it on 10s, you can't even... This is how I usually trade. Doesn't even fit on my screen. I got pretty big monitors too. Hey, thanks, Chef Chris. Appreciate that. It's homegrown, so it's a homegrown website. This cuckoo bananas, it is. It'd be fun if it goes right back to Friday's high. That'd be insane. That would be an insane move. It's... To be honest with you, I don't know what to say. I mean, we just wait for a setup, trade small, and like this is gonna be an inside bar here. Like, do I just take the break? I mean, I probably will. And with this like 2 micros. Maybe 3. It's a 100-point candle, almost. Maybe 2 micros. Am I gonna go for the full $6,000 payouts on the scales? Probably not. Not the way I've been trading lately, Ethan. I mean, we'll see what happens in 5 days, and then I'll evaluate. I mean, I feel like that's always a trap. Is trying to get that max payout. I mean, I'm fine with just getting you know, $6,000 total with 5 accounts. That'll be fine with me. Inside bar. This is giant. This is a 100-point candle, almost. So just be aware of that. I'm gonna try a long if we pop it. Kind of go with all gaps unless filled right away. So it's a rule of thumb. So we get this giant open gap, but which probably will get filled. I just don't know when. I will take the short if we do break down below 600. But right now, we're looking pretty bullish. So I'll take a break of this inside bar just for see if we can maybe push up through the high. 2 micros on this 50K eval. The inside bar, that's right. Wonder if I got my reset for my affiliate cup yet. Yeah. I got it. Nice. RW Brown, thank you so much for the sub. Chris Knopf in the house. Let's go, Tony Gold. Fish Lips, what's up? What's up, what's up? Thank you, Chef Chris. Appreciate that. With the website. Caught the top and rode the dip. Yeah, it's down 100 points right there off that rip. Down. That dip down. It's just very scary at the moment. Right now it's consolidating. I mean, is this a fake out? Do we push down into this open gap and continue to go a little lower? I mean, we get the low of Friday down here, 157.75. Or are we putting in this giant bull flag here? Do I pay for TradingView subscriptions? I don't have TradingView. Oh well, this is Project X. It's TradingView chart, so yeah. But it comes if you are on My Funded Futures and stuff. It comes with My Funded Futures as an add-on for free. Some other props too. So lost 500 because I kept my stop loss on and then made 1200 on the rip down. Holy cow, Apollo. Wow. Do I trade ICT stuff? No, not really. Nope. I know it's rare nowadays, as far as streamers go. That's how you get the most views, for sure. You gotta have a white screen. You have a TradingView white screen, draw boxes, and talk about liquidity sweeps and fair value gaps. Need real-time data, 13 a month. Yeah, I'm not sure. I've never used TradingView, to be honest with you, Stacks, so I'm not really sure. Been going down the rabbit hole. Hey, it works for some people. Yeah. Looking for the half gap, John Henry. Yeah. The open gap down here. Yeah, so actually, it's funny you mentioned that, John Henry, the open gap. I didn't realize on how many people target the half gaps. So they actually go for 50% of the open gaps. So yeah, bank holiday tomorrow. Yeah. Yep. Oh, I'm triggered long. Wow. Triggered long here. What happened to my stop? I just clicked off it by mistake. Got so scared I clicked off it. Let's see if we can rip up through the highs. See if I can sign into this Trade Day Affiliate Cup thing. I get my second account. Well, actually, that's a lie. I think I've had more than one account. I log in. I think this is like my 4th reset. All right, we're long off this inside bar. 2 micros. Nearly 100-point stop. It's kind of where it needs to be. Kind of dying out. I'm also long on the affiliate cup. All right, just kind of like battling it out here at 24,700. Definitely a micro night, yeah. Hey, Bella Kim, what is up? What is up? What is up? Wild markets. We gotta get this giveaway thing set up too. So we're giving away one any size Apex account tonight. Spread is wild. Yeah, it's a little bit better with micros right now. All right, let's push it. If we can push that through the highs, that'd be sweet. Currently in 5 micros on the affiliate cup thing, and I'm up $300 with just 5 micros. 2 micros now. Yo, Red is here. Yeah, that's right, Bella. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's see. It's so stress-free, like trading these micros, you know. So we'll do a moose race a little bit later. Around 7:45 Eastern, we'll do a moose race for your chance to win in any size Apex account. Thanks to Apex and Bella. Let's give it up for Bella. Joe Black, thank you for the sub. Black Mamba, what is going on? Who had the legendary call out about 2 weeks ago? TCG Andy. So you guys have to be over on the non-mobile side. You have to be on the regular side for the giveaway, the full screen. Exclamation point pine in the chat is all you gotta do. And then I'll do the rest, Jason. Exclamation point pine in the chat, and then we'll do, I'll enter you in a moose race. Do the moose race. I got my moose race hat already. For the record, Tyler stole this idea from me, Bella. The duck race hat. He stole that idea from me. I'm the originator. Just kidding. Love Tyler too. Look at that rip, guys. Let's go. Uh-oh. Everything's frozen on Trade of 8. We're out. Wow. Everything was just frozen on Trade of 8. I ended up having to reset and get out. All my buttons froze. Up 359 in the affiliate cup, but I got scared. I went to try to add some contracts and take some off, and nothing would work. So I ended up just hopping out with the market exit all. But nice little start, up 359 on the affiliate cup. That's better than blown. Last Sunday I was blown on the affiliate cup in about 2 seconds. So I gotta make a name for myself this week. I can't embarrass myself this week. I imagine a lot of people are gonna blow up, so give me a chance to catch up. Market volatility will blow up a lot of people, so we'll see. Yeah, it was working pretty good, and then all of a sudden it just stopped working, so kind of weird design. So if you guys are just tuning in, we are long off this inside bar, basically the inside bar, 2 micros, risking $400 with 2 micros, and it kind of looks like it's at a spot where it needs to be, just below that first inside bar low, and still risking 400 bucks. So we'll see. Kind of hoping for a little grind up. You think we're gonna rug pull it? Probably. What's up, Alfred? What's going on, man? Yeah, MS. That's what this trade's based off from. So a little bit easier to see with the trade of 8. So basically, this inside bar is right here. Kind of a bull flag break as well. And we're long, right? It's right out of our entry right now. So, but looking to actually try to break the highs. It's kind of what we're looking for. So we'll see. Gold keeps rallying. Let's take a look at gold real quick. Oh, wow. Gold is ripping. 4,061. We got an all-time high at 4,081. Yo, what's up, Franya? Thumper, what is up? Ready to reverse to fill the open gap? Yeah. It's definitely that possibility. And it's very scary to try to long here, but now why is the VWAP not This, I never, the VWAP is never. Let's see, I have a VWAP on Trade of 8. It is right at 678. And then this one is session. It's closer. Well, that's MNQ too. What do they have on MNQ? That's closer to the one I have on Trade of 8. I am flat on the affiliate cup thing. I'm letting this one play out. We'll see. Yeah, it's, for some reason on Project X, the VWAP for me is always way different than on Trade of 8. This one. So what I did is I had to move it to HLC3, whatever that means, and seems to be working much better, or at least it's where I usually watch it on Trade of 8. On Trade of 8, I use the CE VWAP. That's what the one I've used forever. So, all right, it's pretty bearish candle, kind of breaking that trend there, but. Crypto King, what is up? Glitches, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's different. HL3 is what I usually trade, so I guess. Yo, John, what is up? Going to dump? Could be. Could be. We shall see, though. You want to toss that XFA? Let's go. Yeah, just be careful, guys. Not financial advice by no means, but these are massive candles, so size accordingly. Just, I'm in 3 micros right now, and I was just down, you know, almost 200 bucks in like a second, so. Possible another inside bar here. Maybe I should just be scalping this, but I think if we get a little pop up, start a little bank holiday trend going, it'd be nice. That's it. That's the one thing. Like tomorrow, when when the market opens for New York, which, you know, it's the bank holiday, so it still be open. It still will open, but usually what happens on those days, you get trend days, and they'll start to just that slow grind trend. So the market likes to pick a direction and just kind of goes like the rest of the afternoon, you know, the rest of the morning until the afternoon close. So be something I'll be watching tomorrow morning. Haven't decided if I'm gonna stream tomorrow morning. Maybe. It's Columbus Day or Indigenous Peoples Day. Something like that, right? Yeah. Sitar, what is up? Yeah, micros only. Yeah, for sure. I added one on that little drop to the VWAP, so I'm in 3 micros now. Risking probably like 550. Yeah, 543. I forgot I clicked off my brackets, so I gotta add that. I love Project X when you can just add contracts and it automatically applies to your brackets and stuff. It makes it so much easier to scale in and out with micros. I almost find it, I prefer to like play with micros in Project X. It's not as easy with the old Trade of 8. But hopefully with the Trade of 8 prop, they'll end up kind of fixing that. Doing some things like that. I'm looking forward to having some of the risk settings. So like on my funded accounts, these personal loss limits will be sweet if they do it with Trade of 8. I was listening to a prop firm CEO, and he was talking about, he's being interviewed, and he said that the majority of people that keep their accounts the longest are the ones trading with Project X right now, and the only reason is because of the, you know, the risk settings. So they're able to have a lockout button and then put in maximum loss for the day or the maximum trades per day and things like that. And he says those people are keeping their accounts much longer. So, and I believe it. Bull flag anticipating the failure, fill the gap. Possibly. You don't like Project X Tech T? No. mean, I still prefer Trade of 8 to trade on, but I don't mind Project X. They're keeping their unprofitable accounts longer for the monthly fee. That's right, Drock, yeah. Adding the limit orders and stuff, yeah, for sure. It'll add on the brackets if you overlap and move it on the DOM. Oh, interesting, Ethan, yeah. So right now, just kind of holding above the VWAP. We'll see if it actually does hold. It is feeling a little weak. No bracket orders with Quan Tower. Oh, you can do brackets with Quan Tower, like with the whatever it is. But yeah, it's a little bit different. I used Quan Tower for like a year. Hey, Ed of the Woods, what is up? Let's go. So if you guys don't know, Ed of the Woods created the Ed of the Woods Harami. I haven't seen him in a while. What's going on? He created this indicator right here that we use. It's called Ed of the Woods Harami. This one. I still use it all the time. I use it. It's on all my charts. I look at it. Thank you so much for the membership. Looking for a 319, Joe Black. Good luck. When are you gonna make it for ES? You can actually apply it to ES. Yeah, you can apply it. Ethan. Yeah, you can apply it to any chart. I believe it will work. All right, bouncing it back above the VWAP here. It was a little break off this inside bar. See this inside bar? It was a break off it. Technically, I should have got out of this trade, but because usually when another inside bar pops up, then I like to exit the trade, but breaking trend line post over in the main Discord. Let's go. Yeah, if you guys haven't joined the Discord, I'll post it on the chat. If you guys want to check it out, smash the like button as well if you guys are just tuning in. That really helps the YouTube algorithm, so appreciate you smashing that like button. Post a link in the chat. But thanks for tuning in on a Sunday night. We got football on, but yet we are hanging here, slinging contracts. Up 359 on the affiliate cup. Currently down unrealized 65 bucks. But trying to bounce off this VWAP now. Basically, we were long off this first inside bar, so got the diamond hands out. Possibly a bull flag break if we can get a pop above our entry. Pop above 720s, I think we squeeze, but Right now we're just hanging at the VWAP, consolidating, kind of slow grinding down at the moment. Can anyone enjoy the cup? Join the cup? No, it's for the affiliate. 20, just 20 trade day affiliates. So actually not that many. Just a select few. And I'm doing horrible with it, but that's okay. It ain't over yet. We still got like 3 weeks left. You long in gold, TJP? Good luck. A little bull flag break, possibly a little flag pattern. So I don't really mind it. Boy. I'd probably be trading. Probably should be trading micros on the gold too. I'm gonna place any gold trades. But yeah, this is a cheap eval from Belanox, 90% off rebill. Currently 83% off. If you guys want to check out Belanox. Apex also 80% off. Why am I not seeing micro gold? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Micro gold. Little inside bar break here, but a Dill Trader, what is up? Thank you so much for the sub. You're long at 50? Nice. Well, geez, you got almost 5 points out of that. I mean, I remember like trying to scalp gold and I was looking for 1 point and I was like, oof, all right, I got 1 point. Now it's like everyone's going for like 10 points, which is wild. It's absolutely wild. So we're still long NASDAQ. Boy, I'm having trouble seeing the I've been on this computer all weekend building that website. I'm having trouble seeing these the indexes and stuff. When's the giveaway? 7:45 Eastern time. Yeah, I don't do giveaways until the end of stream. Because if I do, then everyone leaves. Miserable PA tonight? Yeah, it could be. It could just kind of like chop this view off for a while, consolidate. Be interesting. Once Tokyo opens. Thank you, Ethan. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Singles and doubles turn into home runs and grand slams. It sure does, Fiber Splice. Yeah, I mean, the majority of the time, like when I get my bulk of my payouts, that's what it is. It's like $200 to $500 a day, and then walk away. I mean, Alpine Trader's proven that over and over and over again, right? 1 trade a day, opening range. You know, gotten 200,000-300,000 in payouts. Full port, Set Wolf says. Full port. 2-minute 200 moving average rejection. Let's go, God is light. What about the UK listeners off to bed now? I know. Sorry, guys. If I had a lot more accounts to give away, I would definitely probably do one earlier in the stream. But I am down to my last one so far. Unless Bella's listening. Bella's still listening. Down to my last one. Wink, wink. Look for a scalp long. Nice. Nice, Fred. What are you trading on now, Fred? Are you trading on 15 seconds still? When I get 5, 6K payouts, that will be a beautiful payout, Ethan. That would definitely break my record for our largest payout, single payout. Let's go, Coach Sing, 4:30 a.m. And you've been up all night? Or are you just waking up? Thank you, Theo. Using 30 tick chart for micros, 30 seconds. Oh, nice. Yeah, Cave Trader? Yeah, no. Extraordinary Cave Trader? Yeah. Coach Fred used to trade. He's trading with a 30 tick chart right now. That's pretty fast. Can I put that on there? It doesn't even work in Project X. Let me see. Ticks. 30. $30 tick don't look bad. $30 tick's not that bad. Learn to trade on the 1 tick chart? Yeah. 30 ticks is for rookies. Yeah, X is a 100, yeah. 100 tick. Alright, rejected off 700 again. Possibly another flag break rejection. Alright, get a breakdown here, down below the VWAP. Let's see. Do we get continuation down now? Below the VWAP. 675. Here comes the volatility. Yeah, I think volatility. Oh, Mondays is gonna be wild. I mean, not Monday, Tuesday when the market really opens. It's gonna be wild, wild, wild. I mean, it's already wild, but I mean, are we gonna have that 200-300 point candle, 5-minute candles again, like back and forth? I mean, wouldn't be too bad. I mean, I did take Profit Trader for a ride during that time. That was kind of nice. Wow, getting the bounce back up. 678, 690, I mean. Testing that 700 level again. Trapping bulls and bears at the moment. This is a pretty strong candle so far. 30-point bounce. Gotta get through that 700. $700 orders sitting at 24,700. Oh, really? Maybe check out the book map just for the fun. Still rejecting that 700. Yeah, we are just defending that VWAP, that 80s level. So yeah, large lots sitting right here. 451 just battling here. The 680s, 690s. Got 114 lots sitting up there at 24,800, but yo, John Henry, what is up? Oh, for sure, Thumper. I mean, we had it coming, for sure, yeah. Oh, yeah, Joe Black, yeah, for sure. Lots of margin calls. Oh, Franya, I appreciate you hanging out. Appreciate that. Awesome. You looking for sell? Right now, I mean, this trade technically is still in play for me for the first inside bar, but I mean, I expected it to have already pushed, so now it's just kind of like I'm diamond handing it. I ain't got nothing at the moment. At this point, it can kind of go either way. I can make an argument for both ways. I can say, well, you just broke that trend line down, or we're putting a bull flag here and we might break up through here. So at this point, I have no clue. So I'm just right now I'm just managing my risk. Stops where it's at. I'm not gonna add any more contracts, and whatever happens. I'll accept the loss if it happens. But yeah, I think right now I'm just glad I'm not in too heavy of size. So if I was stuck in like a mini right now, I'd be kind of sweating. So that's kind of what I'm looking at. But yeah, right now we are just chopping that VWAP off. You can see the yellow line. It's volume weighted average price. We're just kind of chopping it. Which is what we did. We did consolidate right here before we put in another huge leg down. But if you're taking little scalps back and forth, you know, that's might be the play. It's a little bit hard for me to like take little scalps while I'm streaming because I'm looking at the chat and stuff like that. But it's like, you know, if you're looking for like 10 points and stuff and this is a good market if you're trading smaller time frames. Personally, I trade off the 5 minutes, so I'm looking for a little bit bigger move. But these are like abnormally big moves, right? I mean, if we break the high, that's like 80 points. So anyways, ticks before pips. Let's go. Thank you for the sub. Bogo, thank you so much for the sub. Jerry Trades, what is this playlist? It's something that I made. Yeah, it's a website that I subscribe to, and I make these playlists. That's why you should never trade minis on these prop firms unless you're trading one of the 500Ks. Yeah. Oh yeah. 30,000 to draw it. Wow. I didn't even know they had one of those. I haven't actually looked at those. 2 minute projection again. They have a 500K account. That's crazy. $30,000 in drawdown. How much is that bad boy? I mean, I like Tradeify and Lucid with those $6,000 in drawdowns with the 150Ks. 6,000 in drawdown is not bad. Not too bad. Dividends for keeps. I do trade with Lucid. Yeah, I bought some direct-to-funded accounts. So yeah, if you want to try out Lucid, I do have a code with them, Pine. Yeah, I got some direct-to-funded accounts. I believe I have 2 of them. Also, guys, if you're just tuning in, smash that like button. And also, I have a new website that I personally made. So it's on the top. So if you guys want to check out any of my codes, you can just go to the top there and check out my website. So, and I'm gonna, you know, work on the website as time goes. But I worked on it all weekend to get it out, and yeah, I'm gonna tweak it and try to improve it. And it's definitely something. It was definitely a learning curve. It was like learning a new trading platform, you know. So we're still just battling it out here at 686. We have a massive amount of lots sitting right there, just getting eaten up. How long did it take me to become regularly profitable? Over 3 years. Yeah. Over 3 years. I started trading futures in 2021. So recently I finally figured out the game, which is nice. Getting a little pop here. Top of the hour. Up and down, yeah. I had my ups and downs too, Fran. Yeah, I definitely had my downs on Friday. It was a rough day for me. I made a little short video about it, and it was an expensive day. I'm not gonna lie. I blew through my accounts. I ended up buying some straight to funded accounts, and I didn't blow through all of those, but I hit DLL on some of them. And yeah, it was a rough day. Finally, I had to just stop. I was like, okay, that's enough. So it feels good to get back in the saddle. After working on the website all week, not really looking at charts or doing anything, just doing the website thing, and then get back in the saddle. Got a few nice trades in with the Trade day cup already with the micros. I'm flat in that, and hopefully get the week started off right. You just made your first withdrawals? Let's go, out of the woods. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Nah, it's all you. It's all you. But yeah, I'm glad that I can help out some people. I mean, I don't come in here and I say I'm the best trader on YouTube and all that stuff. I mean, I'm trying my best, just like you guys, to figure out this game. And hopefully we can do it, right? Like, just kind of keep paying the bills. All right, getting a little pop again. Defending this level, but I don't know how much it's going to defend. 670s. So far, it's defending it. It acts like it wants to break down, and then it says nope. But putting in inside bar after inside bars. Now, a break above 700 right now would be really good for me, but if we continue down through the 670s, this might be bad. And there we go. There's the push down through the 670s. Stops at 612. Finally getting that flush. Maybe. Get a lot of room down here. We got, I mean, the open gap starts right here at 480. So absolutely insane. This might be one of those nights where you could pick a direction. If you pick the right direction with the micros, and you could just make a boatload, you know, have a stop in and then go to bed and then see what happens. You know? All right, getting bought back up here. 658. One minute, 200 MA pullback. All right, we're actually getting a pullback here. This is where it's nice with the micros, because with the mini right now, this account would be gone already. This account would be blown. I mean, that was a 50-point move right there. Gold's moving again. What's gold up to? Let me check gold. Wow, gold is just pushing higher. 4,067 now. Headed for that all-time highs. I don't really see much of a reason for gold not to push all-time highs, right? I think it's gonna go. All-time highs is what? Like 4,080 something, like 81 around. So only another 12 points. Keep scalping that 70 area. Yeah, nice. Yeah, it's putting in a... It's kind of putting in a giant range. If I, let's see. This is going to get me like 1,000 followers, you watch. As soon as I, well, maybe not. Can't figure out how to draw a box. There. 1,000 followers now. Box. I gotta make my background white though. Hey, Trader 007, I appreciate that. I mean, I'm not a web designer, but like I did work hard on it. Not gonna lie. Hard in the sense of I was standing here all weekend doing it. Not hard like being on a roofing at 115 degrees, but yeah, that's right. The sissy rectangles. That's it. Get that box in there. ICT prodigy. Let's go. Wow. Trapping those shorts again. We really got to break up. We get a strong close before above 700. If it doesn't trap the longs, you know, I think we'd push. But got to get up above that 700 and with a strong bullish candle. That might have been enough. But who knows? Gold absolutely ripping higher, pushing to all-time highs again. Let's check out gold real quick. We're still in this trade. Gold looking for all-time highs at 4,077. Absolutely going nutty. Gold looking like NASDAQ at the open. Just holy cow, dude! You're getting 10-point moves in a second. All right, we're finally green on this trade here. NASDAQ, gold looking like for all-time highs. I think we push it. Going back to the trade right now. We're still looking strong. See if we can get a nice strong close on this candle above 700. Be looking for 720s next to break through. And then all-time highs on the NQ. That's what we're looking for, all-time highs. You never know. This market, you never know. Gold still hasn't broke all-time highs. Up 478. 4,078, I mean. Looks like it's trying to break it right now. That's a nice strong close on NASDAQ. I like that. Let's see if we can get some continuation now. The spread is insane on NASDAQ. That's why it's also better to trade micros at the moment. Did gold push all-time highs? It did not. Not yet. 478.1. 4,000. I keep saying 478. I'm sorry. 4,078.1. I made over 150 trades while Pine only did one. Yeah. Well, I think I did 150 trades on Friday. I'm still tired from that. But much easier to hold through it with the micros for sure. Because we were down about 50 points. I did take another scalp on the old affiliate cup. This is gambling. I got news for you, Mega Brain Rot. It's all gambling. You putting real money on the table, it's gambling. I'm along off my setup that I take every single day, and that's the first inside bar. So, but thank you for the sub. If someone tells you it's not gambling, day trading, then they misinformed you. Gambling with an edge. Paper trading, gambling? No, because there's no money. I have money involved in this. This account cost me money. All right. Nice. Let's see if we get that close above 20. So we're rejecting off that 20. Just gambling with my mind. Right now, this is a Bulenox account. This is an eval Mega Brain Rot, and I'm also trading in the affiliate cup for trade day. So this is the trade day affiliate cup. Yeah, Autumn 9, you can come over to the other side. We have a full screen. Full screen. There's two. I've been trading since 2021 futures. I've been trading for over 10 years for stocks and things like that. But futures, I started focusing on futures in 2021. Great, I love it. Yeah, I've been trading full time for twice. I've been a full time trader twice, and so yeah, I've been full time trading again for about a year and a few months. Back to full time trading. How long I've been trading prop firms? Since 2021. Yeah, I started trading Top Step. I started trading with Top Step in 2021, and yeah, kind of crazy. Like even in 2021, I made it to I was a live trader with Top Step. Of course, it didn't last very long, but yeah, back then things were much different. Today it's like the Wild West for prop firms. I mean, it's just stuff, just crazy, you know. So many different options. Past one day, get payouts, daily payouts. I mean, it's just nuts. You might get away with the activation fee. Gary BB, they got to make a change because my Funded Future account right now is cheaper and better. So they're gonna have to make a change. Do I have 5-figure months? No. No, I don't. No. No, I am not the best trader on YouTube, that's for sure. I don't claim to be. I don't have 5-figure months. I have 8-figure months. That's right. Yeah, I mean, just living the dream. I mean, enough to pay the bills right now. I mean, and then some. Just live comfortably. I mean, that's all I can ask for. I mean, I live debt-free, and I get to do this for a living. I make affiliate money now too, so that's an extra income. I have a pretty large portfolio that I get dividend payouts every month, and yeah, own my house and have no kids. So yeah. Still on my first time up full time. Let's go, Isaac. Yeah, I mean, I've told that story where I went broke the first time I started trading full time. It was crazy. How old am I? I just turned 41. I look 20, right? Stories, thank you so much for the sub. Exclamation point Pine in the chat if you guys want to join the giveaway. My paid off house, I built it myself. That's why. But yeah, thank you. Yeah, I started building it when I was 20. And so I got a job at the post office at 19, 20 as a mail carrier. And I bought a piece of land and I started building it. And I've been building it out of pocket ever since. So I'm retired from building though. I hate building stuff now. What age did I start what age did I start when I started trading? So it was right around I was working at the post office. So I was around 30. Well, I became a full-time carrier, and that's when I had some money to be able to play around with stocks and stuff. So I was doing a lot of swing trading with stocks. That's what I was doing, like when I was working at the post office. But yeah. What's the reason for no kids? Just never been in the cards for me. I'm still a virgin. That's a joke. How much does it cost me from How much does it cost for start to finish? How much did it cost me to start to finish? I have no clue. So I ended up getting it all framed and everything. I don't even know. It's been so long how much it actually cost me. I've never really kept tallied. It's like if I had $1,000 to put into it, then I would just add on. Like last summer or 2 summers ago, I ended up building a really nice deck. So I just built a porch on it. So it's just like as I go, you know, I just keep going. But right now it's really nice and inside and stuff, and the exterior is all finished. It's just I could do some landscaping projects and stuff like that, some improvements. Getting a massive bounce off the VWAP. Still pushing higher. You just spit chili all over you? Yeah, these are jokes. I gotta lighten it up a little bit. Yeah, yeah, for sure. But yeah, we are just, what a pump off that VWAP. Would you recommend toe shoes for carpeting? Yeah. No. Man, I put a nail through my foot one day. I was still working at the Postal Service, but I was actually working on one of my investment properties. So I had an investment property that I was working on, and over the weekend, it was a Sunday. I remember it was a Sunday because I worked Monday through Saturday at the Postal Service. So it was a Sunday, and I was working on one of my investment properties and stepped right on a nail through a board, and it went right through my foot. Boy, I wish I had proper footwear that day. I don't even know if that would have stopped it either, but man, that was bad. And then I had to go to work the next day because I was still a substitute carrier then, and there was no calling out sick. But yeah, it's always on a Sunday too. Like, can't get into the regular doctor's office. I had to go into the emergency room and get cleaned up, and it was brutal. How did I get it out? My brother pulled it out. It was nasty. Yeah, it was nasty. You literally walked it off. I know, it hurt so bad. I couldn't walk right for a month, it seems. All right, getting that push up here. Believe it or not, we're only up 10 points. Hopefully we can break out of this consolidation. So we're gonna break out of this patent circle box. Break out of the circle box here. Get up, push up to that 24,800, and we'll be good. But yeah, I feel like I should have been just scalping this range, but. What ticker am I trading? This is NQ futures. This is actually the micros. This is MNQ. They're getting that pop now. Breaking out of that circle. Thank you, Sire. Appreciate that. Yeah, Jim Hardy. Yeah, it hurt, man. Whew. A FedEx driver with 2 prosthetic legs? Yeah, that's dedication right there. That's awesome. Yeah, I do not miss that job. Especially for the winters. But 15 years. I was there for 15 years. So this is the power of micros right now, guys. I held through a 50 point drawdown. Almost up $200 just with the 3 micros. We're gonna hold for more. I'm actually gonna take off some risk though. I'm gonna put it right down below the swing low at 649. Now this is not normally the strat. Normally I just leave a static stop at 6, below that first inside bar, or above, wherever, if you went long or short. But yeah, just kind of breaking that bull flag now. So there's a bunch of setups just kind of popping in on the 5 minute. So a little bull flag break. Thank you, Red. Yeah, I worked on it all weekend. I'm tired of looking at the screens, to be honest with you, but thought it came out okay for a non-professional. Thank you, I appreciate it. Trying to keep it so I don't have to update it all the time, so I can just go in and quickly update the current discounts for the news feed. You drove big rig for 30 years. How's your back, Thumper? Not a lot of truck drivers complain about their back for driving long haul. Not too bad, nice. Made you money on the first bar open? Let's go, LS Carl. Scalp that out, huh? For Lucid Instant, which do you recommend? A 150K needs 9,000 profit, only 3K profit, so that's bad. Yeah, Jerry Trade. So here's what I do like about it: is 6,000 in drawdown. So you get $6,000 worth of drawdown, but I do agree the profit target is a little bit steep. So there is that catch. I did get the 150Ks, to be honest. Normally I do trade 50K accounts, but yeah, you do get a good amount of drawdown, which I do like. So basically buying a $6,000 drawdown account that trails, obviously end of day, but for whatever, 400 and something bucks. So not too bad compared to putting 6,000 in a personal account. Might not last, but let's see. So getting a little bit of pullback, a little bit of rejection here. Putting in a little, like Thumper said, a little double top action, but yeah, looking strong so far. Happy Chef, thank you so much for the sub. Another chef in the house. We got Chef Chris, we got Happy Chef. Let's go. Just ripping higher. I took off one there. Let's go. Took off another one. Locking in 141 bucks with these micros. Scaling. Stops at break even on this last one. See if we can break the high now at 770, 24. What the hell was that? That was weird. Oh, I know why. I'm trailing the stop now. Yeah, she's pushing. She's squeezing. Stop at 721 here. Entry 687.50 on this last micro. Hey, Cranston White, what is up? Looking for 24,918 Black Mamba. Hey, you're the Oracle. I think you could be right. Today, I'm saying that that's not too far off. I mean, it's only like 150 points away. So today, I tend to believe you. Skylit Kitty, my Fund Future account, we can request any amount after the buffer within 14 days. Yeah, so with a pro account, you only need to trade it. So you get over the buffer, you can make a withdrawal, and then you only need to trade it once a week, and then a total every 14 days. So yeah, you don't even need to trade it every day, just once a week, from what I understand. Skylit. Two payouts monthly, yeah, pretty much. Yep. Yeah, so you could catch a really nice. There's no consistency either, so you could catch say on a 50K account, if you caught $3,000, $4,000 today, you can trade it again next week. You know, once, and then just flip days. Basically, they don't have a flipping rule either, and make a withdrawal. You can do it 5 counts? Yes. Yep. Alright, so just kind of trailing this stop up now. Kind of stair stepping up on the 5 minute. Getting a big rejection here at 762, so we'll see. Locking in profit though. Trading very small. Alright, stopped out there. So up 221, kind of stress-free. Yeah, big rejection there off 763. Could push up through the highs, but right now I'm printing in the double top on the 5 minute. Could pull back down towards the VWAP. I think Tokyo Open could be some pretty good movement in Tokyo. So yeah, so if you guys are interested in My Fund Futures, use code PINE. Appreciate it. Yeah, mega brain rot. Nice trade. So up 500 on the trade day, up 221 on the Bulenox, up 500 on the My Funded Futures. On those 5 accounts, and then so yeah, good start. Kind of risk free. I mean, not risk free. stress-free with the micros. I do not anticipate sizing up anything more than a few micros on these accounts, so I did take the scalp with a mini and on the trade day, and I got clenchy, real clenchy. So putting in a Harami candle here. Let's go Skylit. Yeah, the pros are nice. I screwed up my pro last week, so yeah, that's what that was starting the tilt session last week with the basically I could have just flipped a day and took a nice payout with the pro account, but instead I decided to beat it up until it was no longer. So we'll do a giveaway in about 10 minutes. If you guys want to join the giveaway, any size Apex account, any size you want, ! Pine. You must be over in the full screen side, so you gotta come over to the full screen side. So if you're on a mobile where it looks vertical, you gotta come over to the full screen size, type in ! Pine, and we'll do a moose race. It'll be fun. If you haven't checked out my website, I just worked on it this weekend. I worked on it all weekend. Here's my website. It's propcodeshub.com. propcodeshub.com. And here it is. Check it out, Out of the Woods. I put it in Harami. Look, I have a Harami video on YM. But yeah, it shows you the discounts right now going on the prop firms, and you can click on any of these. These right here were the biggest pain in the ass. This took me like hours to do. These little boxes absolutely drove me insane. A web designer is gonna come in and go, I can do that in like 2 seconds, but yeah, it took me like hours to do. So come check it out. I'm gonna make some improvements. It's also got all the links to my socials here, and like I said, I'm planning on making some improvements to it as we go on, but that's the start of it. What kind of size account is this one? This one is a 50K. Yeah, 50K, Beal and Ox. Pining for payouts design? Yeah, for sure. That'd be funny. I wanted propfirmhub.com, but it was taken. So propcodeshub.com. That's what I took. Yeah, let's smash those like button. Let's smash that like button too. Over 200 people watching. Let's get those likes up to over 150. And then we'll do that moose race. Let's see. Online stuff. Wow, we got 44 people watching on the mobile side too. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But yeah, guys, come over to the if you're on the mobile side, come over to the opposite side, and type in !pine, and I'll get you in the giveaway. We're at 121 likes, so we gotta get it up over 150. I know it sounds annoying and stupid, but if we get those likes up, it really pushes out the feed to the YouTube. It does make a big difference. So that's the easiest way to help support the channel besides being here. 217 likes, we can get 150 likes, no problem. Just kind of chopping back and forth here. See what gold's up to. Did gold break? No. Gold rug pulled just before all-time highs so far. So 4,081 is the all-time high. Tonight's high 4,078.1. So we did not break the all-time high yet. But it kind of looks like it wants to go. Currently sitting right back at the VWAP here, 4,055. Acts like it wants to go. $131 likes. Let's get 20 more likes, guys. We'll do that moose race. Alright, let's see. Flat on everything currently. Made 303 micros? Yeah, I know, Francis. Isn't it crazy? You short. Scalp. Got his light. Nice. Congrats. Good luck, good luck. Strong Hung. What is up? What is up? Alright, still looking like it wants to push higher. So nice trade off that first inside bar. That's the only trade that we've taken, pretty much. I did get back in once we pulled back and tested that VWAP. I ended up adding one more contract, but besides that, that's pretty much the only trade we have taken. So very nice. Nice little scalps off these inside bars too, if you're looking for a little one-to-one. Or maybe 10 points or something, but right now we are looking like we want to test the high again. We just made new session highs and then rejected, so. Up 624 bucks opening candle. Let's go, Gary. Thinking you should lock it out? Well, I mean, the market's not really open. I mean, the futures will be trading tomorrow, but it's not. It's a bank holiday, so I'm kind of with you. I mean, I'm up a little bit. I'm up 500 on this trade day account, and 221 on this one, and then 500 on the My Funded Futures accounts. So I'm thinking just like I'll probably let those rest for a little while. If I trade anything, it'll probably be this Buellanox. Need some of that moose juice? Let's go. I could use some moose meat. Half day tomorrow? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, equities close at 12 Central Time, so till what, 1 o'clock Eastern time. So yeah, just a half day tomorrow. Still pushing up higher. Congratulations on that 624. Does tomorrow count as a trading day? So it depends on the prop, right? But most of the time, today, or Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday count as one for some props, and some don't. So it depends on the prop firm. I'm not sure which one is which right now. I'm not really sure. Like at one point, like Tradeify was doing like it counting each day separate, but I don't know if they're still doing that. So yeah, it kind of depends on the prop. Jonathan McDonald, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate you. You would love this to slowly climb all night, Tommy? Yeah, so that's usually what kind of happens, right? Oh, weird. Guys, I'm having so much fun. We're supposed to be doing a giveaway. Do we have enough likes, though? We got 143 likes. Let's get a few more. Let's get it over 150. And we'll do a giveaway. 144. 233 people watching. Let's go. So funding ticks is it's not the amount that you can have, Francis. It's how much. It's like how many that they're worth. So like if you have 50K accounts, let me look it up real quick. So they'll say like you can have $100,000 worth of accounts and things like that. When will the winner be announced? We're gonna do it right here in just a minute. Why can't I find it? I had it up. What am I doing? I'm trying to look up the funding ticks. How many accounts? I forgot. I think you can have 6 fund 50K accounts. Right? Does anyone know? Totally forgot. Yeah, I think it's 6. But it's not based on like you can't just go in and buy 6 150Ks though. It's like it's based on yeah, 6 50Ks. Thank you, guys. It's not a set number is what I was trying to say. It's like 300K allocation. Thank you, Tony. That's the answer I was looking for. Yeah. Jonathan McDonald, what platform I trade with? Canada would like to find a good platform. Yeah, I think you can get a Trade-of-8 demo account. So I like Trade-of-8. So like Trade-of-8 demo account or NinjaTrader demo account. I think that'll work. So yeah, I'm trading prop firms, and I use Trade-of-8 mostly, and then Project X with the prop firm. Yeah, as far as demo accounts, I think Trade-of-8 has one. It might cost you a little bit of money or to get the live data feed, but yeah, if you come over to the other side, you'll see the full screen. So I actually have two going right now. All right, I'm getting the Moose Race fired up. ICT Prodigy up $3,000. Let's go. Mohammed, yeah, for sure, yeah, but they won't do that. They can't, because people would just take them for a ride, right? All right, guys, let's do the giveaway. Let's do the giveaway here. This is gonna be fun. Good luck, guys. This is for an any size Apex account. Please do not be banned from Apex, or you have your country banned or something like that, because if you win and you're banned, I have no other accounts to give away, and I'm not sending you PayPal money. So if you win and you're banned, then you're shit out of luck. Sorry. And it must be present to win, and well, let's do it. Good luck. Oh, I got my Moose Race hat on. Let's go. ES Man on the outside. We got Fast Guy. I see Pro Fast Guy in the middle here. Trader 007 hanging out here in the middle. We got, who else we got? It's hard to see the names. Cannon Cyber. O'Brien Smith taking an early lead here, but you don't want to take a lead right off the rip. You want to pace yourself. We got Walmart Security. I have never been stopped by Walmart Security. Wink, wink. Maybe I have. I don't know. Who else we got here? We got Bodine, 32. We got 8 seconds to go. Who's it gonna be? Coming down to the crunch here. Hit the boost. Walmart security. Let's go. Walmart security. Are you here? Or did you go back to work? Must be present to win. All right. Ten seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry, we gotta rerun it again. Good luck, everyone. He was actually doing a job. He was actually doing his job, probably. Get Cannon Cyber on the outside. Power 737. Zelda Palm making it. Let's see who else we got. We got Gabriel Baco. ES Man still on the outside here, just itching. Who's it gonna be? 10 seconds. Someone's out to an early lead right here. Oh, who's this? Making a run for it. Captain Planet. Oh, no. Who is this gonna be? I can't even see this. Something Baker. Adam Baker. Adam Baker. Congratulations. Let's go, Adam Baker. Congratulations. Let's go. Let's see who finished last. That's always fun. Hank Trader in last place. Tony Gold bringing up the rear as well. Congratulations, Adam Baker. Now what? So are you... By chance, are you a member of... You don't have to be, but are you in my Discord? If not, we can do it another way. If you're on the Discord, it's easy for me to message you. But if not, it's cool. It's free and everything, the Discord. I'm gonna put the Discord link in the chat anyway, just if you want to join up. No Discord for you? All right, cool. Just send me an email. Yes, man, you were so close. Just send me an email, Adam Baker, with a screenshot of your channel like this. Just like a screenshot of your channel so I know it's you. And we'll go from there. Yeah, no problem. You're working. I get it. The Marcus Brett Downs. Yeah, we just did the giveaway. But that's okay. I mean, come back tomorrow. We'll do more giveaways. Or maybe, yeah, tomorrow night. Yeah. We'll do another giveaway tomorrow night. It'll be fun. Boy, rejecting off that 800 level. DeMarcus? Yeah. Me and Red are boys. We're boys. We're friends. Friends in the prop space. Did we break through? Did gold punch through that high? No, it did not. Gold kind of rug pulled down back down to the VWAP. The WeWAP. Good night, Adele. Thank you. So yeah, so nice trade. We took a trade off that inside bar, long. Stop went below. Was in 3 micros, so was able to hold through some drawdown. Stop was down there, almost 100 points, which is why we sized down. And ended up getting a nice little push up for a little win. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Those are the only trades tonight. So good start. A good start going. We got 123 lots sitting up there at 24,800. We did the moose race already. So I take that hot moose race hat off. But yeah. Hey Nao, what is up? Chart clarity, what's going on? Smash that like button too, guys. And check out my website. I worked on it all weekend. I made it through the weekend. Believe it or not, even though it doesn't look like much, it actually took me a lot to make it. So this is a place, a one-stop shop for all the discount codes and things like that. And I kind of put the current discounts on this news feed right here. So you can kind of check out the current discounts going, and use code PINE for pretty much all the prop firms. And follow me on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. And I think I'm gonna call it there tonight, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I will be back tomorrow for sure. For sure. Thank you, Nao. Yeah, DeMarcus, I made it this weekend. It took me all weekend. I'm telling you right now, I spent Friday night, all day Saturday, and pretty much all day today making it. So, and yeah, tomorrow, so not financial advice, by the way, guys, but just be aware that the volatility is way up. It slowed down a little bit, but these candles are still pretty big. And so just be aware that the volatility is probably going to stay very high for the next few days at a minimum. And so make sure you size accordingly, because to be honest with you, even one mini can just smoke your account on a 50K prop account. So when you have 50, 100 point candles. So just keep that in mind, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. So stay tuned for the outro. Don't forget the outro. Alright, guys. Peace. Adam Baker, I'll wait for your email. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Check the strategy, simple and clean. Pine tree in the building, the trading machine. I'm looking at the charts, not for no drama, just for that sweet setup. Call it the inside bar gamma. It's a tight squeeze, a moment of pause, breaking to the upside or the downside without flaws. It's my bread and butter, my daily routine, capturing them moves, living the dream. Daily payouts, that's the motto, that's the creed. Planting these seeds, watching the money tree feed. With Take Profit Trader, got my account on lock. Apex Trader, no time to watch the clock. My funded futures account is looking so blessed. Pinning trees on a roll, putting skills to the test. Yeah. See, the market's a jungle full of noise and of fakes, but I'm focused on the signals, for goodness sakes. That inside bar forms a sign of compressed mic. I wait for the breakout, then I'm in with all my might. Small moves, big impact, stacking every single day, cashing out that profit, there's no other way. They talk about the long game, the big wild swing, but I'm here for the consistency that daily payouts bring. Daily payouts, that's the motto, that's the creed. Planting these seeds, watching the money tree feed. With Take Profit Trader, got my account on lock. Apex Trader, no time to watch the clock. My funded futures account is looking so blessed. Pinning trees on a roll, putting skills to the test. Yeah. From the start of the session to the end of the line, I'm scaling and I'm swinging, making every penny mine. Don't need 100 points to feel a success, just a few ticks of profit to feel truly blessed. I'm a funded king with a plan so clear, no fear in this game, cause the strategy is here. Yeah, Monetary Trader, you know the name. Daily payouts, ain't it a shame that others are struggling, playing they silly games, while I'm on top, fueling the flames. Take Profit, Apex, my funded, yeah, you heard me right. Staying on that grind from the morning till the night, yeah. Daily payouts. Yeah.